ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Mighty LDBC. That is the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. And I am back. Yeah. Finally got my internet back working. And I am back. Back. Once again, shout out to the Mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. Those who don't know, now you know. Three things I ask when I go live. Number one, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Number two. Yeah, do I feel like red today or do I feel like green? I feel like green today. Yeah, but anyways, okay. Number one, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Number two, make sure you smash the like button. Smashing the like button pushes this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it. And number three, make sure you donate to the channel. All your donations will be greatly appreciated, and I thank you all in advance. Latrice, how are you? How are you today, Queen? Hope you're doing well. As I stated last night, and I was trying to do a live stream last night talking about the incompetence, the sheer incompetence of this administration. Trump right now is in Davos on stage blabbering like a old degenerate senile piece of trash old man, saying nothing but a bunch of lies and stuff he made up on his way in, and making America look like a joke, look like the joke that it is. My brother Joe Townsend in the building. What's up, bro? Making America look like the joke that it is. Yeah. But do y'all remember that Sambo that saved that white supremacist Jack Lane over in Minnesota? Y'all remember? Do you remember him coming out being the coon? You know, Ray says, a salute to Ray. He says the war for the petrodollar, while Venezuela is more than a geopolitical footnote. Iraq 2003, Libya 2011, Western imperialism and colonism. War criminals keep telling lies. You are absolutely correct. What's up with it, Sheldon? They lying. They're just basically out here spreading propaganda, basically talking about, oh, this is a war about freeing Venezuela from tyranny. Oh, the president wasn't duly elected, and all kinds of other stupid shit like they did in Liberia and Libya, like they did in they did it pretty much everywhere America has been to destabilize a government. This is the same lie they've been using to justify the invasion of the Middle East, with the lie about weapons of mass destruction. Just everywhere you look throughout history where America has destabilized governments, destabilized economies, and the whole nine for their own interest. Just like now, the reason why they want to invade Greenland is because Peter Thiel and the berry band of techno dorks want to build a freedom city, so-called freedom city. And when they say freedom city, they mean free from oversight, free to do whatever they want, free to steal money, free to use cryptocurrency the way they want to, free to strip the resources from Greenland and rob their people of everything they deem sovereign. That's pretty much it. That's the reason why Trump is so enamored to go into Greenland. Like, make no mistake about it. This is it. This is it. This is all. That's it. That's the whole reason for all this energy for Greenland all of a sudden. Like, as if America can't go there. Like, America has permission to build as many bases in Greenland. All they have to do is literally go ask. But that's not good enough for Trump, is it? No, it's not. It's not good enough for Peter Thiel or Elon Musk. It's not good enough for these fucking dorks. That they don't care about the rule of law. They don't. Again, y'all remember Jack Lang, the white supremacist that almost got his ass whooped in Minnesota, that a black Sambo soldier went out and saved, right? Well, do y'all think he learned his lesson from a black man saving his goofy ass or what? Do y'all think he learned his lesson? Of course not. He didn't learn his lesson. Listen.
I see the web flooded with their videos. I'm in public, black people run up to me and are totally waking up. I think it's very encouraging that it was almost no black folks at these things, and the few black folks there were protecting you. I mean, let's give them a hand here. I think they've really woken up on average.
Well, I mean, even the guys that said they were protecting me, a couple of those ski masked up Muslims were trying to pickpocket me as they were escorting me out of that crowd. They're literally trying to steal from me, trip me up and stuff. So, you know, the true intentions of these people, they hate my guts. And I don't think that
I'm talking about black people. Are you denying that we've gotten triple the votes from black people for Trump? There's a black awakening, I think, happening.
Alex, I have two words for you. Irina Zurusky. Irina Zurusky. Don't start with me on this type of like wishy-washy, we've got to coddle to these people that are murdering us 41-1. Alex, don't start with me with that, because you will get this internal fire in me that thinks about that video of Irina Zurusky, some dread-headed, absolute animal with 20 prior arrests that was let out because he was black by one of these woke judges to commit another crime and murdered Irina Zurusky.
You know, Jake, I think you're missing where I'm going here.
Catch me.
I think you're anybody. I see the web flooded with their videos. I'm in public, black people run up to me and are totally waking up. I think it's very encouraging that it was almost no black folks at these things, and the few black folks there were protecting you. I mean, let's give them a hand here. I think they've really.
This white supremacist, this fucking racist troglodyte, this racist piece of shit got saved by two black men from an ass whooping he very well deserved. This is why I say yet again, why in the fuck are damn Sambos so willing to put themselves in harm's way for motherfuckers who don't like them, who hate their guts? Why? He learned absolutely fucking nothing from this. This racist piece of shit did not learn anything from this, nor does he care to learn anything about this. He don't care. The dude never cared. It's just like that episode on the Jeffersons when George Jefferson saved the life of a Klansman, and he said he'd rather die than be saved by a black man. Let the motherfucker die. You talking about because real recognize. Did you hear what the fuck this man just said, dude? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what this fucker just said? A black man saved this man's ass from getting the pummeling he deserved. And the first thing you fucking retards come in here and tell me is that I'm racist because this motherfucker sat on Alex Jones and was still demonizing black people after black people saved this stupid ass. You motherfuckers are the dumbest bastards on this planet. I swear to God, y'all are. Sheesh. As a matter of fact, what the fuck is racism then? If I'm a racist, describe racism then. What's the definition of racism? What is it? What's the definition of racism? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this CW goofball. What is the definition of racism? Since you stupid fucks love to use and abuse that word like y'all use and abuse woke. judging all people on the actions of a few. When did I judge all people, retard? When? When did I judge all people? I was talking about Jack Lang. In this video, the dude literally said, listen to it again. Because I guess, obviously, comprehension is not your strong suit.
Really woken up on average.
Well, I mean, even the guys that said they were protecting me, a couple of those ski masked up Muslims were trying to pickpocket me as they were escorting me out of that crowd. They're literally trying to steal from me, trip me up and stuff. So, you know, the true intentions of these people, they hate my guts. And I don't think that they
I'm talking about
see
black people. Are you denying that we've gotten triple the votes from black people for Trump? There's a black awakening, I think, happening.
Alex, I have two words for you. Irina Zerusky. Irina Zerusky. Don't start with me on this type of like wishy-washy, we've got to coddle to these people that are murdering us 41-1. Alex, don't start with
this nigga just sit here and lying on black people again, as if white men ain't the most dangerous motherfuckers on this planet. Y'all can't be serious, can you? You can't be serious. This fucking racist ass demon right here is judging a whole population of people based off the actions of one person. According to y'all, that's the definition of racism, right? No, it's not the definition of racism, you fucking retards. Racism is prejudice plus power, the ability to affect the demographic of people based on that said prejudice. That's racism, stupid. Me hurting your little fucking feelings is not racism. You're just a bitch. That's it. That's all. I can't control where you go to school. I can't control where your house is. I can't control how many people can go to certain schools or certain churches or colleges. I can't control that. Power has everything to do with racism, dumbass. Y'all are stupid. It's prejudice plus power. I tell you what, if black people are racist, name one racist law black people passed to affect the lives of white people in America. Name one. Name one law passed in this country that affects white people in the way before the Civil Rights Act of 1964 was passed, like the Jim Crow laws. Name one time in history where something like Jim Crow laws were passed to affect white people. Name one. Name one. DEI. You're a fucking dumbass. I told y'all are fucking stupid. Who was the biggest benefactor of DEI policies, retard? When? Who was the biggest benefactor of affirmative action? White women, you fucking dumbasses. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are fundamentally fucking dumb. Welfare. White people benefit from welfare more than anybody. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all just regurgitate stupid talking points from this fucking retard Jack Lang and Charlie Kirk and all these other fucking right-wing whiny crybaby back bitches. That's all y'all do. No fucking facts. Statistically prove it then. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it since you say, well, black people getting welfare. Look up the beginning of welfare in America then, in 1929. Look it up then. Because you're talking to somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Look up who was the first people to benefit from welfare policies in America. You know, the brand new deal, you fucking retards, because y'all don't know history. You know shit about it. All y'all do is come in here and just regurgitate stupid ass talking points with no facts at all. None. No facts whatsoever. DEI will, that DEI affected white people. White women benefited more than anybody. Black people were on the bottom of the totem pole when it came to DEI policies. You fucking goofballs. My God, you're full of racism. No, I'm full of facts. You're full of shit. And you can't handle somebody telling you the fucking truth. You can't fucking spell. You can't spell at all, dude. Democrats killed JFK. A white man killed JFK. Let's just start there. God almighty, y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. Race baiting liberal black. I told y'all are fucking stupid and racist. You're stupid, and racism should be classified as a fucking mental illness because y'all are fucking retarded. I swear to God, y'all are fucking retarded. Y'all are fucking retarded. Y'all are the most retardedest bunch of fucking dumb fucks that ever dumb fuck. White men have been the biggest purveyors of violence in America since the beginning of America. Y'all done started wars for no reason to enrich rich-ass white men. Every massacre that ever happened on U.S. soil happened at the hands of angry white men, broke white men at that. You can't name a fucking massacre that ever happened that black people committed on U.S. soil that targeted white people. You can't name one, but I can name 100 for every one you name. Like the war to free slaves. Lord have mercy. Y'all are fucking dumb. Y'all are dumb. The dumbest motherfuckers alive, bruh. The war to free slaves. Slaves freed slaves. How can y'all sit here and actually with a rational brain think that white men who profited off free labor off black people all of a sudden had a change of heart and said, hey, let's free these niggas. Let's go to war to free these niggas while they benefited off free labor. Then if they did that shit, then what happened with Jim Crow laws then? How did they come about? How did convict leasing come about? How did black codes come about then? Since it wasn't about race, since white men freed the slaves, what happened? Why was there Jim Crow? What happened during Reconstruction? Republicans freed the blacks. Sure they did. Sure they did. They didn't free shit. Slaves freed themselves. Slaves freed themselves. Y'all still on this stupid shit about Democrats and Republicans. Y'all are dumb as fuck. It was elite white men oppressing black people, dumbass. They just use your broke ass to damn be the strong man. The KKK founded by Democrats. Y'all are fucking dumb. Well, what party is the KKK under right now? Let's talk about today. Let's talk about now. Right now, what party is the KKK affiliated with then? Let's go. Let's talk. Y'all motherfuckers don't know shit about the Civil War. You don't know shit about statistics, data, none of this shit. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid. The Democrats. Sure it is, bud. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ bananas. A bunch of broke ass white folks in here trying to justify fucking over here with 6 teeth trying to defend people with 8 yachts. That's some wild shit. All you do is swear, pump, and you can't do shit about it. And blacks were Confederates. See how y'all see how these motherfuckers lie? Y'all see how they tell lies? Look at them. They know shit about history. No wonder Trump said he loved the poorly educated. Because y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb as fuck. Y'all are dumb as fuck. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, tell them. Republicans were progressives and Democrats were conservatives. Who are the conservatives now, I wonder? Thank you. The one that can. You have a brain that works. Thank you. In a room full of fucking retards. Look at them. Look, these people are fucking dumb. Dumb. Like dumb. Dumb. Like fundamentally stupid. Provide one source for the ignorant shit you saying in here. Say it. Prove it. Type it in the chat. Where's your source? Cite your source. Cite your source. Cite your source. Oh, I forgot. Y'all don't do sources or facts or anything. Biden eulogized a white man. A white man eulogizing a white man is supposed to mean what to me? I don't give a fuck. Please cite your source. First, y'all said that black people benefited the most from DEI policies. You can't prove that. Sheesh. Sheesh. This shit is disgusting, dog. This shit is disgusting. Okay, let's document the first lie. Who benefited? Who benefited the most from DEI? Let's go here. All righty then. Since they don't like using facts, I do. Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Initiative aimed to help the underrepresented groups. Data indicates that white women have often been the primary beneficiaries, seeing significant gains in leadership and education, followed by Asian professionals, with black women and other women of color benefiting the least and last. Damn, Will, you can find facts. Ooh, let's do affirmative action now. Let's do affirmative action now. Since they said black people. Let's do affirmative action now. Oh shit, would you look at that? While affirmative action was designed to help minorities, research suggests white women have been the primary beneficiaries, gaining significant entry and advancement in education and workplaces through racial minorities, especially black individuals, also saw gains, particularly in federal contracting and higher education. However, some argue white men have also benefited indirectly by being in positions where they can monitor women and minorities, while other perspectives highlight gains for specific minority groups like black women and in certain fields, or Asian Americans in academic settings. What happened when they removed affirmative action from colleges? What happened? Because see, y'all gonna run now because we're using facts. Because I use facts. Look at these fucking retards. I told y'all these motherfuckers ain't here to learn. They're here to mouth breathe and sound stupid. Thank you, Ray. These motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about. They don't. See, the difference between y'all and me is I can use statistics and data to back up everything that I'm saying. You can't. You use your emotions and stupidity just to come in here and blabber and run your mouth about shit you don't know what about. You don't know shit about nothing. Oh, y'all said food stamps too, right? Welfare. Well, would you look at that? 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 My God. My God. Does that say white people benefit from SNAP more than everybody? Yes, it does. Well, I'll be damned. Shit. I swear y'all make this shit easy, bro. Y'all make this shit so easy. My God today. My God today. My God today. Oh, they're gonna disappear now. I see everybody done left now. Because when them facts come out, yeah. When them facts come out, my God today. My God today. Oh, don't run now. Don't run now. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. Y'all don't do no research at all. No data, no statistics. I argue based off statistics and data. These motherfuckers don't know shit about fucking statistics, dog. None. Data, nothing. They don't care. All they do is regurgitate stupid ass talking points from people like Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes, by the way, who looks like this, who's a fucking Mexican white supremacist, just like the BMX boys on the internet. This fucking weird shaped Ned Flanders lookalike is who they get their information from. And then want to come in here and argue with me like I don't know what I'm talking about. That's some wild work, ain't it? I'll kick y'all ass with data and research. Oh man, see, DEI, man. DEI cut white people out, man. DEI see, Will, you're a racist because you're calling out, you're telling me that white women benefited the most from DEI. It's true. See, the truth feels like oppression to racist pieces of shit because they are afraid. They are very afraid of data. People like Nick Fuentes are afraid of data and statistics. That privilege. Oh, that privilege. My God, today. White privilege does not mean your life was not hard. It means your race was not an obstacle. That's what that means. But what did Trump say? Trump loves the poorly educated. That's why he's defunding the Department of Education, so he can keep y'all just as dumb as y'all are now. But she told you. She told you. She told you. Told you so. She sure did. She told you, dumbasses. She told you exactly what the fuck was going to happen. And y'all love coming in here talking about victim shit. Y'all love talking about victim shit. When all your favorite content creators on the right, all they do is whine and bitch. Oh, white replacement. They're gonna replace the whites. Oh God, the Civil Rights Act. Oh, it was very bad for white people. Name one right that was taken away from white people because of the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Name one. Name one. Name one law or one right that white people lost due to the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. What rights did you lose? You didn't lose shit. You motherfuckers saw that we was gaining ground, and you got scared. Just like now, you're scared now. That's why you elected Trump, who's visibly incompetent. Who's visibly stupid. This woman is more qualified than on her worst day than Trump could ever be in the last 10 years. Trump is disgusting. Look, prove it then. Prove it then. Funny when I mentioned that blacks murder far more whites in every year than I get blocked. Table 6 expanded homicide data. Well, I tell you where you go. You go to the Department of Sentencing and the Sentencing Commission. Go to that website and go see if that information is true. Go see that. Because y'all love making up shit. White men are the biggest, most dangerous demographic towards white people in this country. You murder each other at almost the same rate that black people murder black people. That is a fact. Why is it that people like this fucking retard Jerry, when they bring up shit, and I'll bring up the FBI fucking table 43 chart, the crime statistic chart that they love to quote all the time. When I bring this shit up and I show this shit, why is it that every time when I bring this shit up, right? Every time I bring this shit up, they get quiet. They get eerily silent when I bring this shit up. When I bring up this shit and show statistics that show white men are the biggest purveyors of crime, you can even look at the number. You ain't got to look through the whole list. Look at the arrest. White men. It's you. It's always been you. It's always been you. That's crazy. But you'll never argue that shit, will you? You never will. You never will. Exactly. And what did they do, John Henry? They went and blew up Black Wall Street. Why? Because it was threatened by black independence. That's why they did it. That's why they did it. Y'all love making up shit. Y'all love repeating white supremacist talking points with no data and no facts. I go to the source y'all use the most. Oh, black men are the most violent. But who makes up more arrests in this country? Wow. And then you watch them fall off. You watch them fall off real quick. Then they'll start, oh man, see, black on black crime, black on black crime. Let's talk about white on white crime then. Let's talk about white on white crime. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh, 1350, 1350. Black people are 13% of the population, and they commit 50% of the crimes, And show me where that data is. Show me the data. It's not even mathematically possible for that shit to even exist anyway. But you dumbasses love running with fucking shit you don't know shit about. Y'all don't care. You don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all could give a fuck. Y'all don't care about data and statistics. You don't care about facts. You don't care about none of that. You don't. See, it's always not about race. And when I start bringing out statistics and data, that it's always not about race then, but y'all made it about race. This country was founded on race. Everything that Donald Trump is doing right now is about race. Racially profiling people in Minnesota right now. Racially profiling Somalians right now and demonizing a whole community of people based off the actions of a few. That's what's happening in Minnesota right now. But they're not talking about Amy Bach, the biggest purveyor of fraud in Minnesota, who was arrested and went to jail for it and had to forfeit all those Ferraris, mansions, and shit that she stole. Y'all don't talk about Rick Scott stealing $1.7 billion in Medicaid and Medicare fraud. You don't talk about that shit because it's uncomfortable for you. Because it's easier for you to make up lies about black people and demonize brown and black people. It's easy for you to do that shit. It's easy. Because seeing your reflection scares you. It scares the fuck out of y'all. Donald Trump has pardoned more than 1,800 people. He erased $1.6 billion worth of restitution that these fucking scammers had to pay back, like the Chrisleys. Like the dude who was over Silk Road, one of the biggest dark web dope fiend runs in the history of this country, who was serving a life sentence. Hell, this pardon czar is a fucking drug runner herself. One of the biggest dope runners in American history. I like eviscerating lies being told. You see how fast these people run when I bring facts. You see how fast they get the fuck up out of here because they know better. Because I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to let you come in my chat and lie to my people and tell them about a bunch of bullshit lies you heard on some whiny ass racist white man's channel telling you how to think. I'm showing you where you can get the data, where you can look up the information, and where you can pass along that said information. Oh, black people ain't never benefited from shit in this country. We had to work and scratch for every fucking thing we got. Somehow, the people who worked to their literal muscles fell off the bone now are the laziest motherfuckers in this country. How ironic is that shit? You can't name a period in history where white people worked so hard that their literal muscles tore away from their bones. You can't name a period in history where that ever happened. Y'all say shit like blanketing statements like the government lies. Who's been in charge of that government? White men. Coach Hudson, what's up with it, Brody? Hey, and thank you for that video, bro. Like, these swashbuckling, buck dancing coons make my fucking ass itch, bro. Real shit. Like, the way these Sambos march out here, these Sambo soldiers, man, I had to protect my white massa. I had to protect him. I had to go and protect him because that's what God told me to. God ain't told you nothing. God ain't have nothing to do with that. White people were slaves too. White people never experienced chattel slavery in America, ever in the history of the world. They've never experienced chattel slavery at all. Wow. The amount of delusion that see, that's the reason why America would never go anywhere. Because we have too many stupid people running around, misinformed, lying to themselves. Coming in my chat trying to talk to an educated black man about facts and data, then when that's all I do. Facts, data, and statistics. That's all I work with. I don't give a fuck about my opinion. I want to delve in facts. I want to waddle in it. Even if it proves me wrong, if it proves my opinion wrong, I don't give a fuck. I would rather be right and on the side of data and statistics than a fucking liar like these grifters that get on here begging for your money every 5 seconds. The literal president of the United States of America is literally in fucking Davos, just slobbering over all kinds of shit. He's over just making up lies. Just making up lies. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you. Y'all already know how I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. The president of the United States of America is on stage saying shit like this.
39%. There are windmills all over Europe. There are windmills all over the place, and they are losers. One thing I've noticed is that the more windmills a country has, the more money that country loses, and the worse that country is doing.
Funny about that, then why does China have a shit ton of windmills and they're doing great? Because Trump's a goddamn old ass, stupid ass idiot. That's why.
China makes almost all of the windmills. And yet I haven't been able to find any wind farms in China. Did you ever think of that? It's a good way of looking at it.
This motherfucker is stupid. There's literal wind farms all over China. This motherfucker is stupid.
Smart. China's very smart. They make them, they sell them for a fortune. They sell them to the stupid people that buy them, but they don't use them themselves.
The president of the United States of America.
They put up a couple of big wind farms, but they don't use them. They just put them up to show people what they could look like. They don't spin, they don't do anything. They use a thing called coal, mostly.
Oh my God.
China goes with the coal, they go with oil and gas. They're starting to look at nuclear a little bit.
I got a question for y'all. Got a question. Who leads the world in green energy right now? Don't worry, I'll look it up for you. I'll do it for you. I'll do the work for you. I'll do the... You can't make this shit up. You literally can't make this fucking shit up. This fucking retard is China doesn't use any of the wind farms. I did that thing, George. I don't know which way did he go, George. Which way did he go, George? China is literally leading the world in green energy production. Renewable energy. Fucking dumb. This dude is fucking stupid. Since Donald Trump has entered the fucking political sphere, China has overtaken America in green energy production because Trump's a fucking old draconian dumbass idiot who don't know how shit works at all. Trump's fucking retarded. He's fucking stupid. When can y'all admit this motherfucker's brain is fried? It's fried.
Canada gets a lot of freebies from us, by the way. They should be grateful also, but they're not. I watched your Prime Minister yesterday. He wasn't so grateful. But they should be grateful to us. Canada lives because of the United States. Remember that. Canada gets a lot of...
You hear what this bastard just said? Did y'all hear what this bastard just said? Y'all hear what this bastard just said? Did y'all... This is the fucking leader of the United States that these dumbass racist troglodytes, they picked. This is the leader of America. The leader of America just literally stood on a stage and said, Canada would be dead if it weren't for America. My God, today. Anybody want to explain to him about the War of 1812? Anybody? Anybody with any kind of historical context want to explain to this fucking moron the War of 1812 when the French burned down the White House? Does he? Never mind. Just fucking never mind. Never mind. But no, don't worry. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue showing you exactly who the fuck y'all voted for. I'm going to show you exactly who the fuck you voted for. Because this is who you voted for right here. You voted for this fucking sniveling, cankles having, fat piece of shit, dementia filled fucking retarded idiot. Y'all voted for the dumbest of the dumbest motherfuckers to run the White House. Listen.
So looking back here at home domestically, last year you worked with Congress very closely, Republicans in charge of both the House and the Senate. And of course, you're in the White House and you worked with them.
He did none of that, you dumb blabbering bitch. He done none of that. He ruled by executive order. Congress was non-existent.
On the big, beautiful bill. For 2026, especially in a midterm election year, what is your goal for Congress in terms of getting your agenda through? What is on the agenda? What expectations do you have?
Listen to this motherfucker. Listen.
Well, one of the things I'd like to do, we passed so many executive orders. I have great executive orders that are really common sense and good and like water coming out of a sink. The water wouldn't come out. They had all sorts of ridiculous restrictions. I took all of that off. Coming out of the shower head, you'd stand under a shower, there's no water coming out. So I passed so many things like that. Straws, they don't have to be paper anymore. They don't have to melt in your mouth. So I passed so many different things like that and much more important things, but like that. They're important, the quality of life. And I'd like to have all of that confirmed by Congress if we can. And we've done a lot of it. We've done probably 35, 40%. I'd like to get them all confirmed.
Look, they trying to hide them fucking cankles. They trying to hide them fucking cankles. They trying to hide them swollen ass fucking cankles.
executive orders codified in law, so to speak?
Ideally, we get them codified, and we get them codified soon, yes.
So
Fuck no. Fuck no. He's not talking about shit, Sheldon. That's my point. This is who these people elected, bro. They elected this fucking idiot. They elected this idiot, bro. This dude is an idiot.
So
This dude is a blabbering idiot. He's an idiot, bro. Just dumb. Just there's more.
That was so strong just prior to that, and I was with the two best pollsters, McLaughlin and Fabrizio, and they said, sir, George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, if they came back and ran as president and vice president, they couldn't beat you. And then what happened is the following day, I was told to stay tuned because there's something really bad happening in China. There are bodies laying all over Wuhan.
Listen to him just make up shit. Look at this dumbass just making this shit up. Why is this dummy running 2 screens? Because I can, bitch. How about that? Actually, I'm running 3 of them, bitch. How about that one? Guess what? Now you're blocked, you bitch ass nigga. How about that? You mad now? Stay mad. Stay mad. Stay mad. Stay mad. I don't give a fuck. How about that one? You mad? You still mad? Oh well. Oh, who the fuck will? He blocked me like a girl. He blocked me like a girl. Oh, your little pussy hurt. Oh well. I don't give a fuck. Look at this dumbass. At least the Democrats are trying to flood America with illegal aliens. Just your sheer tone calling human beings aliens disturbs my spirit because you're a fucking idiot. Yeah. 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 Meanwhile, this fucker's sitting on national TV talking about he beat Washington and Lincoln in a fucking election race. You didn't even beat Kamala Harris without cheating. The fuck are you talking about? A malignant narcissist. These motherfuckers talking about illegal humans on stolen land. Land you stole. You stole this land. This ain't your shit. America is over 250 years old. Well, this landmass has been here longer than 250 years, right? So how the fuck can somebody be illegal on some land you fucking stole? Somebody go get their grandpa and take his stupid ass to that nursing house, to Shady Acres. Take his dumb ass on the Shady Acres. Look at you mad. You mad you in your feelings? They mad they in their feelings, dog. They mad. Good. Good. Stay mad. Ain't shit you can do about it but be stupid and be mad. You're probably one yourself. Motherfucker, I was born in Georgia, you fucking retard. You're an illegal alien yourself. I was born in Georgia, you fucking dumbass. My parents, my grandparents, and great-grandparents were slaves. You fucking monkey. Your ass is illegal. You're exactly who ICE is looking for. What's up, Brooklyn? How you doing, man? Well, listen to this.
Usually during Mr. Trump's first year in office. But today, the New York Times editorial board published an estimate of just how much they've raked in over the past 12 months. By their accounting, it's at least $1.4 billion. Now, that includes income from licensing Trump's name, overseas real estate projects, as well as hundreds of millions of dollars from investments in cryptocurrencies, the money that Amazon paid Melania Trump, the family, for a documentary about Melania Trump. New York Times investigative reporter Russ Buettner is here. It is staggering, a figure of nearly 1.4 billion. I mean, it's closer to 1.5 billion. It's incredible. Did it surprise you?
It's absolutely shocking. I think it's been shocking every month. I mean, I studied Donald Trump's finances, including obtaining his tax returns with some colleagues, for over a 20-year period. And this amount is really greater than the sum total of everything he made from his inheritance, from being on The Apprentice, and from all the licensing deals while he was on The Apprentice.
It's more than he ever made in his whole life.
I think those things were his big profit centers because his business performance was uneven. Right. So those three things that require really his golden days, this is more than that all in 1 year.
And I mean, this is just the first year. It seems like there's no reason why. I mean, they're open for business.
They're open for business, and they've been expanding things on a regular basis, especially into cryptocurrencies. They recently just transformed their social media company into a Bitcoin repository company, which is a cryptocurrency, and now they're moving that into some sort of power generation company. But they are just rapidly trying to gather every sort of business that they can to monetize this.
The brazenness of it is remarkable. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Donald Trump Jr., I don't think the club that Donald Trump Jr. set up in Washington, which is like a private members club, which essentially kind of promises access for paying members of the club to government officials and cabinet secretaries.
That's right.
That wasn't part of this.
That's not part of this, no. And that really seems kind of quaint compared to what they're doing in cryptocurrencies.
Hey, but Will, Donald Trump doesn't take a presidential salary, bro. He don't take a presidential salary, Will. See, he working for the American people. He can't be bought. That motherfucker been bought and paid so many times. He a whore just like his wife is. Donald Trump is a whore. So is his wife. Whores. All you have to do is just give money. That's it. But he promised you stupid fucks that he's gonna, oh man, we're gonna stop all of the fraud from the swamp. Oh, we're gonna drain the swamp. And you stupid fucks cheered like monkeys. Oh, Donald Trump said he's gonna drain the swamp. Well, it's gonna drain the swamp. Can't none of these people explain how Trump made all this money. Sheesh. Jesus Christ. Hey, did y'all see where Nick Shirley went on Channel 5 News and tried to claim that they edited his interview? So they released the whole interview and made him look like the lying sack of shit we all knew he was. Did y'all know that? Did y'all see that? I would show that 15 minutes, but I'm not wasting my fucking time on this grifting piece of shit. Not wasting my fucking time. The fuck? The fuck? Why would I waste my time? Public service announcement. The only people dumber than this fucking moron are those who still support this stupid fucking moron. Yeah. Yeah. And these people are proud to support a grifting lying piece of shit like Donald Trump. They're okay with it. They're okay with him grifting and stealing money. They're okay with it. They don't care. Because in their heads, they win, right? They're winning in their heads. They're winning in their heads. Oh, we're winning. So much winning. What did y'all win? What did you win as a Trump supporter? What did y'all get? What did you get? Y'all can never answer the question. What did you get for selling your soul to this orange satanic demonic force known as Donald Trump? What did you get? He got richer. You got nothing. $2,000? Where's that at? Where's that $5,000 Doge check that got promised to him? Well, so wow. This is funny as fuck. Like, just seeing the sheer, like, you know, one thing I've learned on fucking Shitter is stupidity knows no bounds. These people are stupid. They're defunct of fucking history. Do y'all remember when Michelle Obama, she was sitting with a journalist and she was doing an interview and she was talking about the fear that black people have of water and why black people fear swimming and why black people can't swim. These motherfuckers are on Shitter. Talking about, oh, Michelle Obama's saying that white people are the reason why black people can't swim. Oh, do you remember when they was pouring acid in pools and shit? Do you remember that? Do they remember that shit? Like, do you remember? Do you remember all those bodies that got through over fucking board during the transatlantic slave trade, which caused sharks to start following those boats because they knew they would get some good eating? That's the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. The motherfuckers want to be the oppressor and the victim at the same time. At the same fucking time. At the same time. At the same time. Meanwhile,
Thank you. Urmează domnul Anders Vistisen. Let me put this in words you might understand. Mr. President, fuck off. Det var næsten sådan ordene lød, da jeg for et år siden...
That man stood up in the European Parliament and told Trump to fuck off. That ought to tell you the state of the world right now. That ought to tell you the state of the world right now, where the Chancellor, the Danish member of the European Parliament, Andres Visten, stands up and tells the President of the United States to fuck off. Look, to everybody overseas who listens to me, I do not like, let me change that. I hate this sitting dumbass in the White House, his stupid ass administration, and every dumbass who supports him. That's my stand. So if you got beef, take that shit to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Take that shit over there. Not here. Don't bring that shit to us. We don't support this bastard. We didn't even vote for this fucker. Another public service announcement. This is Donald. Donald has made a career out of hating other people. Donald is a hoof-wanking bungle cunt. Hey world, we don't like this bastard. Don't support him. Don't want to support him. A bungle cunt is the new one on me. Bungle cunt is wow. Detroit, my brother, what's up with it, bro? What all will we get from having this piece of shit as president of the United States? No foreign relationships, civil unrest, no foreign policy, no one trusts us ever again, blows up everything. Blows up everything. Y'all have to understand this. A man who is trying to provoke both a world war and a civil war at the same damn time, whining and bitching about not getting a Nobel Peace Prize, is the wildest amount of insanity I've ever seen in my entire 47 years on this planet. And yet people still defend this piece of shit. They still defend him. They still defend him. This man literally wrote a letter to the Danish government crying about why he didn't get a Nobel Peace Prize, and he's willing to start a war because of it. This man literally wrote this. Dear Jonas, considering your country decided not to give me a Nobel Peace Prize for having stopped 8 wars I made up, I no longer feel an obligation to think purely. Who says you fucking think of peace? Although it will always be a predominant, but can now think about what is good and proper for the United States of America. Y'all gonna let this mentally depraved goofball piece of shit run us straight smack into a world war / a civil war at that. If anybody wanted to come in here and destroy America, they certainly could. Because this man is all about destruction, chaos. He's a chaos agent. Did y'all see that press conference he did yesterday where he's holding up pictures and shit? Did y'all notice that there wasn't one Somalian person in those pictures? Wasn't one. Marco Rubio and fucking couch fucker himself. These are the fucking like the most, these are the cuckiest of cucks I've ever seen in my life. They just literally just stand there and just take it with a smile on their face. With a smile. Pam Bundy is even worse. This bitch literally watched and looked at hours of documentation showing Trump's a fucking pedophile. But she does nothing. She protects him. This is the wildest shit. This is the wildest shit. The wildest timeline to ever exist in. Seeing this piece of shit running this country into the ground. Meanwhile, billionaire wealth has climbed $18.3 trillion in 2025. And none of that shit has been felt by none of our broke asses. $18.3 trillion. Have y'all felt it yet? Has it trickled down to y'all yet? Let's see what happens.
What if Trump actually ordered the military to take Greenland? After Venezuela, anything seems possible. So let's break down what would happen. The invasion would be shockingly easy. Greenland has 56,000 people and 0 military, just a Danish dog sled patrol. U.S. forces could secure the island in hours. But here's where the easy victory becomes America's worst nightmare. France, Germany, UK, Italy, Poland, and Spain already issued a joint statement. Greenland belongs to its people. If the US attacks, NATO is over. Europe combined has 1.5 million active troops. The UK, France, and Germany alone operate over 200 nuclear warheads, and they'd have no choice but to unite against America. Because if Trump can invade Denmark, what's stopping him from threatening Germany or France next? China and Russia wouldn't just condemn this, they'd move in fast. China controls 90% of rare earth refining. The entire reason Trump wants Greenland, Russia would immediately offer Europe a new security partnership without America. So America gains an island it can't mine for decades, loses, NATO loses 75 years of European trust, and pushes Europe straight into China and Russia's arms. This isn't strategy, it's geopolitical suicide. It would turn America from a superpower into an isolated pariah. What if Trump...
See? Watch it again.
Trump actually ordered the military to take Greenland. After Venezuela, anything seems possible. So let's break down what would happen. The invasion would be shockingly easy. Greenland has 56,000 people and 0 military, just a Danish dog sled patrol. US forces could secure the island in hours. But here's where the easy victory becomes America's worst nightmare. France, Germany, UK, Italy, Poland, and Spain already issued a joint statement. Greenland belongs to its people. If the US attacks, NATO is over. Europe combined has 1.5 million active troops. The UK, France, and Germany alone operate over 200 nuclear warheads, and they'd have no choice but to unite against America. Because if Trump can invade Denmark, what's stopping him from threatening Germany or France next?
Who does that sound like? Who does that sound like? Putin, right?
China and Russia wouldn't just condemn this, they'd move in fast. China controls 90% of rare earth refining. The entire reason Trump wants Greenland, Russia would immediately offer Europe a new security partnership without America. So America gains an island it can't mine for decades, loses, NATO loses 75 years of European trust, and pushes Europe straight into China and Russia's arms. This isn't strategy, it's geopolitical suicide. It would turn America from a superpower into an isolated pariah.
This fucking dumbass. Y'all want to see America go from a superpower to irrelevant with no power? And then, not to mention, what this video don't mention is the economic fucking ramifications from all of this. Who do we trade with now? Because nobody trusts us, right? We got bases in all these countries. Guess what happened to them? But none of these fucking dumbasses on the right, they think about this shit. They don't. I do. I think about this shit all the time. You don't think about this shit. Because these dumb fucks will literally sit here, man, see. The moment that American boots hit the ground, nuke to see, hit Greenland to seize territory from a fellow NATO member, the world as we know it ends. The consequences will not be temporary sanctions or angry letters. They will be total, permanent, and devastating. The first domino to fall is NATO. The alliance that kept the peace in Europe for over 75 years evaporates. Europe will immediately demand the closure of every U.S. military base on the continent. Then comes the economic nuclear option. The European Union is the largest single market in the world, and they will weaponize it. Europe will likely move to call in U.S. debt and dump their dollar reserves, sending the value of our currency into a death spiral. Corporate America will face an extinct level event. Extinct. U.S. companies will be expelled from the European market, like Apple, Google, McDonald's, Tesla will see their assets seized or operations banned. The stock market will not just crash, it will close. We are talking about a complete deglobalization of the American industry, cutting us off from the wealthiest consumers on the planet. The skies will go silent. European aviation authorities will almost certainly ground all Boeing jets and ban U.S. airlines from their airspace. Transatlantic travel will cease. If you are in Paris or Berlin, you are stuck there. We will be cut off from European medicine, machinery, and technology. For individual Americans, the consequences will be personal and painful. Visa-free travel to Europe will end immediately. Americans currently living or working in Europe will lose their legal protections and residency status. This is fucking suicide. This is geopolitical suicide. This is geopolitical suicide. Donald Trump is a fucking dumbass. And the Republican Party are just as big, if not bigger amounts of dumbasses and cowards that I've ever seen. Because these people think it will be easy. Oh, they don't have no military over there. We can just go take what we want. Take your dumb ass over there and see what happens. America falls. Let me say that one more time. I don't think that resonated with nobody in the back. If Donald Trump and this fucking drunk piece of dog shit racist Pete Kegsbreath thinks about setting foot in Greenland, America is dead. The America as you know it is gone. These people are fucking retarded. We are done. Finish. Now they have troops from Germany, France, Sweden, and Finland. So do y'all think for 1 second, if this stupid old pile of dog shit who's never been in no combat, who's never been in the military, invades a sovereign land, and you think for 1 second that somehow, some way, we're gonna come out of this okay? Yeah, right. Y'all think Russia is fucked up right now? You haven't seen fucked up. The moment this piece of shit invades Greenland, it's over for America. It's over. Exactly what Putin wanted. Putin finally figured out how to dismantle NATO. He didn't need missiles or even oil or natural gas. All he needed was a fifth grade educated American white bigot. The hate and racism did the rest. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where is the lie? Where's the lie? All this because his bitch ass didn't win a fucking award that Denmark has no control over. That's crazy. And now you are all seeing something I said a while ago. Y'all are seeing in real time exactly why every business Donald Trump ever touched bankrupted. You're seeing it in real time now. Because he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. And everybody that's behind him, underneath him, in his stupid ass administration, every last one of them are pieces of shit as well. All this to stop the release of the Epstein files that he signed to release. Oh, let me not stop there. You know how Donald Trump and these fucking retards have been talking about annexing Canada? The same thing happens. The same thing happens. Canada is a NATO country. They're protected by NATO. What's up, BBO? They're protected by NATO. Dunzo. Say it with me, y'all. Dunzo. 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 Have y'all noticed that since Donald Trump kidnapped Nicolas Maduro and his wife and bombed Venezuela, that suddenly there's no more fucking drug boats there no more? Have y'all noticed that shit? Have y'all noticed that? That's wild. This is what this country has become. A fucking walking, talking, fucking bullshit, full of shit, piece of shit country with racist fucking dumbasses running this shit into the ground. This is wild. This is wild. Wow. Fucking dumbass. I swear to God, this has got to be a fucking trip or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Y'all want to know the real reason why Vladimir Putin has not invaded a NATO country yet, like Poland? Y'all know the real reason why? Because he know he'd get his ass eviscerated the moment he violated the NATO treaty. He knew he would. That's why he knows better. See, unlike Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin knows better. He's not stupid like a dumbass, not like Trump. He actually has military experience. He has military experience. The fucking dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Donald Trump literally said in Davos today that World War II was won because of the U.S. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was not. The Soviets are the reason why World War II was won. Sorry. That's just facts. That is facts. That's facts. That's facts. Without the Soviets crushing the fucking Nazi war machine in the East, America never would have taken Western Germany. This is a fact. This is a fact. A stone cold fact. Like historians will tell you that's a fact. He's fucking dumb, Shelton. This dude is a fucking retard, bro. He's a fucking retard, bro. This dude is literally stupid as fuck, bro. Stupid, like dumb, like legitimately fucking dumb. Dumb. Hey, I remember Donald Trump talking about election fraud, right?
Elon Musk should never be able to donate a single penny to any political campaign ever again. We have some breaking news that more people need to be talking about because it turns out Elon Musk and his Doge goons seem to have been the one committing the fraud that they were talking about this entire time. A new court filing alleges that 2 Doge personnel who were overseen by Elon Musk at the time were siphoning data from the SSA, from the Social Security Administration, and then giving that data to a voter advocacy group that claims the election was rigged from Trump and was looking to match voter data rolls in order to flip their election results back. This is some insane fraud coming from the organization that was meant to detect some sort of fraud. Elon Musk has been saying that immigrants and Somalians and any sort of minority is committing the fraud in the United States, but he needs to look in an effing mirror because he is the one who not only had 120 days of unfettered executive power and recommended 0 people to the FBI for fraud, recommended 0 people to the DOJ for fraud, but he is also the one who seems to be committing a massive amount of fraud himself. I can't tell you how many times I have heard right-wing conservatives say, I don't want immigrants coming over here and telling us how to run our country. I don't want immigrants coming over here and trying to spread their ideas into our cultural zeitgeist. This is our country. Well, dude, maybe I feel that way about Elon Musk. Maybe I want Elon Musk to assimilate into the United States a little bit more before he starts spreading these batshit insane ideas. Elon
told y'all, Elon Musk rigged the election. He did it at Doge too. Y'all know how habits repeat themselves? No, Trump ain't never read shit in his life, but Mein Kampf. Mein Kampf. Don't worry, there's always receipts. There you go. Read. This is a court filing. So tell me again how Elon Musk didn't steal the election from Kamala Harris and hand it on a nice silver platter for this orange fucking clown. The most unpopular president in the history of this country suddenly becomes super popular in all the swing states. You win all swing states and you're the most unpopular piece of shit that ever been in that White House? Y'all believe that? Y'all believe it? Doge has illegally seized restricted Social Security data and shared it externally, violating someone's POI and the whole nine. In the last 24 hours, Minnesota police chief says ICE has been unconstitutionally stopping and pulling guns on his own off-duty officers who are brown and black. The Social Security Administration referred 2 Doge employees for the Hatch Act violations after discovering contacts with a political group seeking Social Security data to overturn election results. Canada has struck a historic deal with China, declaring them more predictable than the U.S. Then its prime minister warned of a rupture with the U.S. and the end of rules-based international order. Trump then pardoned a slew more of white-collar criminals who stole money from people, of course. The New York Times released an editorial documenting how Trump has made $1.4 billion off his presidency in the first year in office, just on the publicly documented trades and transactions. For 24 hours. Shit. Oh man, y'all know he rigged this fucking shit.
When we set up Doge, how much do you think we can rip out of this wasted $6.5 trillion Harris Biden budget?
Well, I think what we can do is $2 trillion.
Yeah!
So whether it's direct taxation or full spending, it's either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. That it has never seen before.
Question, has any of this shit happened? Oh no. Yep, and fuck Merrick Garland. These people are literally cheering for their own theft. Y'all remember this Nazi rally in Madison Square Garden, right? Before the election.
That America is all about.
Slow walk these motherfuckers into a wood chipper and they cheered for it. That's America. This is these people's version of America, dog. Doge illegally was rigging an election. What's up with it, Tay Tay? Yep. We told y'all. We told you. We told you. We told you. I told you. I know I can say I said it. Doge stole your social security data and was using it to rig the election. And nothing happened. Shit is wild work, ain't it? I told y'all the louder Donald Trump cheers for something, he's doing it. He's doing it. Every single time he's doing it. Every single time they scream about election fraud and interference and shit, it is Trump doing the election fraud. It's them. It is them. It's literally them doing the fraud. It's them. It's always been them. Every time. And they cheered for it. And these people still cheer for it. And these people would cheer for it and cheer for it. While Donald Trump and JD Vance go around talking about invading Greenland. And I just literally showed y'all what would happen the moment America violates the NATO treaty. Oh, and another thing that Donald Trump said that was full of horse shit at this fucking Davos summit. This man said, this piece of shit said that he doesn't believe that NATO would support the United States if they requested it. Who is the only country in the world to enact Article 5? The United States. The British, the Canadian, the Danish, the French, they all gave their sons to die for this raggedy ass country. For someone who's never served, ever in his life, in any military fashion whatsoever. This motherfucker has never operated in any kind of military function whatsoever. For him to literally tell you that no other country cares about the United States. And then you think back to September 11th, 2001. America, the only country in the world to enact Article 5. This bastard stands on stage and says no other country's done anything for America. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. No soon as his dumb ass goes over there and violates this shit. Yeah. 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 Russia is cheering right now for Trump to go. Matter of fact, they're doing advertisements telling Trump to invade Greenland because they know what will happen. And they know Trump is just stupid enough to do it. Man, if they don't get this dumbass bumbling, if they don't get this stupid fucking pervert out of the fucking White House, boy, we're doomed. Like, for real. The moment this dumb fuck tries to invade Greenland or Canada, we're donezo. Done. We're done. We're done. Oh, and to ruin the fucking goofball warmongers who cheer Donald Trump every time he spread that lie to say, oh, America's paying for Europe's defense. They're paying all this money on that. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. They spend $500 billion a year on their defense. You don't spend that. I wish this motherfucker would shut the fuck up, bro. God almighty, bro. I'm finna go do my running around. That's what I'm about to do. I gotta get out of this house for a minute. This shit right here is fucking depressing. Like, the fate of our country lies in the hands of the most incompetent, stupid, goofball, perverted clown of a fucking moron, Donald Trump. It's wild, bro. We pay for NATO. No, the fuck we don't. We don't pay for fucking NATO. We're too busy wasting our money on our fucking military budget, which they haven't passed one audit in the last fucking 8 audits. They have not passed one yet. A fucking whiny ass toddler with a pamper on in the White House whining about him not winning a fucking Nobel Peace Prize while destroying the world at the same time. God, I can't wait to get this. Man, damn, man. Fucking dumbass. Fucking retarded, man. We have the dumbest fucking White House in the history of dumbasses. And I thought George Bush was fucking stupid. This man is fucking retarded. That boy. What would profit a man to gain an island and lose the whole world? I want y'all to take this with y'all. It's an article in Court Magazine. I want y'all to take this with y'all and read it. I want you to read it. Because if y'all think what I'm saying is a lie, research it. Research it. Please do. Please research what I just covered and prove me wrong. The moment that Donald Trump and his stupid ass administration invades Greenland, we are done. We're done. There is no United States anymore. There is no United States a superpower no more. That shit is dead. That shit is dead. Dead. We have no country no more. It's over with. And the one who's been trying to destroy NATO for all these decades is Vladimir Putin. And Donald Trump is doing what his master wants. So it will behoove of Congress to get this piece of shit out of our White House and the fuck away and throw his bitch ass in prison where he belongs. With that, I'm gonna get out of this house and touch some grass. Cause fuck Donald Trump. Fuck this stupid ass administration and everybody who cheers for this shit. Shout out to the mighty LDVC. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who smashed the like button and all that good stuff. Y'all have a day, man.
Bye.